What's going on, guys? Hope you're having an awesome day. In this video, we'll get right to it. We're talking about 5 Lincoln cents from 2005, so ones you might have in your pocket change. All of them are certified sales through heritage auctions, and the crazy thing is, the prices range from only $11 to over $100. This shows the real-world market for coins of this type, and I'll talk about whether the grading fees were worth it. So let's go through them one by one. The first one is a 2005D Lincoln cent that was graded MS66 red by PCGS. This one sold back in December of 08 for $110. At the time, PCGS had 93 coins in MS66. Registry competition was probably the strongest factor in this sale. Collectors were paying a premium at the time, and so it secured a top spot for this type of coin going across the auction block. Over $100 for a 1-cent coin struck just 3 years earlier shows how hot the market was at that time. The second coin is another 2005D Lincoln cent, also graded MS66 red through NGC. It's essentially the same coin, but this time a different holder. This one sold a couple of years later, and it was only for $15. The auction started off only around $8, so you can see this thing didn't really exceed that even by much. Still, compared to the $109 example we just talked about, the difference is striking. It shows both the cooling off of the market, as well as the fact that NGC moderns generally bring less at auction. The third coin is a 2005 Satin finish cent from the Special Mint set. This is graded MS66 red by NGC. Satin strikes debuted back in 2005 and were only available in the mint sets. These had a unique look compared to circulation strikes, and people seemed to really like them. This example sold in 2008 for only $11. Now, there have been more recent sales, but they have also failed to exceed the $30 or $40 mark. Satin coins are interesting, but they were made for collectors, and in MS66, they're really common. Unless you hit top-end grades like 68 or 69, values tend to stay really low. Coin number 4 is the Denver Mint Satin Finish version, also MS66 red by NGC. It sold the same day as the previous coin and brought in the same price, $11. With over 1,000 finer already graded at PCGS, that population was a huge factor in this sale fizzling out. These are fun for set builders, but they're really not a profit coin. Our last coin is the highest grade in the group, a 2005 Lincoln cent graded MS67 red through PCGS. This one sold a little bit later than these, back in 2009, for $87. Now, MS67 is a very impressive grade for a modern circulation strike, but keep in mind, thousands of 2005 cents were pulled straight from the bank in gem condition. This price reflects both the condition rarity at the time and the appeal of PCGS for registry collectors. The standout is clearly the PCGS MS66 at $110. That was worth grading, even after auction fees. The MS67 red at $86 was also pretty solid, but the other 3 coins, the $15 NGC MS66 and the 2 satin strikes at $11 each, probably cost the consigners more in grading and fees than they even got back in sales. Modern coins can sell for strong money, but only at the top of the population charts. So why even get them graded? Most people would probably say not to. You can let me know in the comments whether you would get those 2 coins graded or not. You can see that even more recent sales through the 2010s all the way into the 2020s have really not increased much for similar coins. Always check which service you're using. PCGS historically tends to lead the market in registry demand. Now, NGC as of late has really kicked it up a notch and has been seen selling pretty evenly with PCGS, although the bigger contender coins, the key date coins, and error coins seem to command a little higher value with PCGS grades. So if you were to find any of these 2005 coins in your pocket change or in a collection, whatever it is, which ones would you send in for grading, and which ones would you just keep to add to your collection, or would you spend? Let me know what you would do with them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.